Hey everybody, hey Quincy. I like your videos. A lot of times you ask questions that some people don't think about, and I'm wondering if maybe you weren't thinking about other aspects of what you're saying in this one. You're talking about a person making self-evaluations in the face of society, and a lot of times it's not always a good idea to follow along the mainstream societal uh, evaluations. In particular, we're talking about a woman making an assessment of themselves based on what society thinks, and you use the term whore, which could have many connotations. One of them that comes to mind is sex worker. Another is a person who may enjoy sex. Um, of course, a lot of people use that term as a kind of a denigration towards women most of the time, and a lot of times it will have to do with the idea that the woman is what some people may term as easy, and what may amount to simply the idea that a woman may enjoy sex and may do it with a certain degree of promiscuity. Now, when a male does that, a lot of times we call them stud and give them all kinds of terms that are often regarded as complimentary. But when a woman does it, behaves in that way, it's regarded as negative. Why? Does it seem fair to you that we should have two standards? One that says sexual promiscuity is okay for a male, but it's not okay for a woman. I find it unsettling for us to hold those kind of standards. And when it comes down to it, I have no problem with sex workers. I don't see that it's an ethical issue. Now, if somebody gets married to someone and they have certain understanding between them that neither one of them will betray the other and remain monogamous to each other, then I could understand any type of denigration one may have towards the other if they become unfaithful. But that's an agreement between them. If they get together and they agree that they can be promiscuous, that they can have other relationships, then there's no cause for it. There's no reason for denigration. So a lot of times it may be a good idea to question the kind of approach that society uses on. So a lot of times I find society has certain ideas and ideals, though they may say, especially in the United States, that there's a separation of church and state. Church infiltrates the state in so many ways. Look at the idea of monogamy. That does come from religion. And there are some other religions that have polygamy. I think there's other terms also to be used, but perhaps we should be careful about our labels. If a woman sucks a man's dick, is that a terrible thing? If a guy goes boasting about it behind her back, I would think the guy was an asshole. If there was supposed to be some kind of a trust there. I'd be curious what you think of that bit. Thanks. Take care. Bye for now.